welcome back, and welcome back. We're getting ready to make a breakfast bowl. It's going to have chicken sausage. I get this from Trader Joe's, which is amazing and healthy. And sweet potatoes. That's 2 sweet potatoes diced up. So I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil, garlic salt, Mrs. Stash, some steak seasoning, some chopped spinach, of course, some eggs, the chicken sausage, a cup of bell peppers, red, yellow, and orange, and a cup of red onions. Here's your shot. Let's get cooking. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is get these sweet potatoes in the oven. Preheat to 400. We're going to roast these babies up. So I'm going in with some Mrs. Dash, a couple of tablespoons. I'm going to do the same with the garlic salt, a couple of tablespoons. And the steak seasoning. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Gigi would love to have you here. And then I'm going to go in with, I would say, about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And we're just going to mix that all up together. Get that seasoning on all those potatoes, as well as the oil. And if you haven't tried this, this is a great way to eat your sweet potatoes instead of eating them the same way with the sugar and all that all the time. It has great flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven. Let them go while we get the rest of this bowl going. Okay? So this should take about anywhere, depending on your oven, 30 to 45 minutes. Like I said, it depends on your oven. It also depends on the size of your chunks of sweet potatoes. Okay? So we're going into the oven with this for about 30-35 minutes for me, and I'll be back. But we're going to continue on making the rest of the items for this bowl. Alright, I've got the onions and the bell peppers in a pan. I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of garlic salt, a tablespoon of that steak seasoning, and again, season to your liking. Use whatever makes you and your family comfortable and what you're familiar with, and then a tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. Then I'm going to go in with a good tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And we're going to give that a little zhuzh. And then we're going to let this saute up. I'm cooking this on a medium heat. And we're going to let her saute right on up. Okay? So we're going to let this go for roughly about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I've got this sausage. I didn't put any oil or anything in the skillet with it. I'm just going to let it brown up. And that should take anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. And we're just going to let it brown up. And then when it's done, we're going to cut it up. So, that's what we're doing with those 2 pieces right there. And then also, with the spinach, I'm just going to put it in the microwave using the directions that it states. So, I'm just going to put it in there for about 6 minutes. Let it microwave, and the spinach will be done. Okay? Alright, I'll be back. Alright, the sausage is done. Alright, I'm just going to let it rest a little bit, and then I'm going to slice them into pieces. And then the bell peppers, they're done as well. It's been cooking for 5 minutes. Alright, I'll be back. The sweet potatoes are still cooking and looking delicious. And at this point now, I'm just scrambling my eggs. Scramble yours how you want to. And this is 12 eggs that I put in here because, like I told you before, I'm cooking for my whole week. And this won't make it but a couple of days, but here we go. Alright, so I'm going to scramble these eggs up, and I'll be back. And after 35 minutes, our sweet potatoes are done. Now let's get to building this bowl. Okay, I start mine off with a little brown rice that I just put at the bottom of the bowl, which is probably about a third or a cup of so. Then I put in the eggs. And like I said, this is a delicious bowl. You can do a lot of different things with it. Completely and totally up to you. What you want to do, how you want to do it. Then that delicious sausage. And like I said, this is a chicken sausage. I get this from Trader Joe's. And it is absolutely amazing. And again, like I said, it's healthy. I don't season the spinach at all because I've got enough flavors going on in there. And like I said, this is a delicious bowl. It is absolutely amazing. And you can never go wrong. Never, ever. Try it once, you'll be in love. And you can definitely mix it up. That's our onions and bell peppers. And there we go. Our bowl is completely done. It's a healthy bowl. Put some of this stuff out the way. We've got our sweet potatoes, our onions and bell peppers, our sausage, our egg, our spinach, and of course the rice is underneath. Absolutely delicious. Yum, yum. I'm telling you, you better make some. Perfect breakfast bowl. I've done a short on this, but I've never showed you how I cooked it. All right, we're going to give her a close-up, and I'll be right back. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Gigi, see you on the next one. Take care, you guys.